Hello, my dear student. How are you? I am Siddhartha Shekhar Bishwas, lecturer, Department of English, Matwail Haji Abdul Latif Bhuiya University College. Today, we want to learn about a famous poet in the history of English literature, whose name is John Keats. John Keats, you know that he is one of the most romantic poets in English literature. And when we discuss about John Keats, we remember and we recall the griefs, tragedy, and every painful things. John Keats was born 31st October in 1795, Moorgate, London. Died 23rd February 1820, Rome, Papal States, Italy. Keats belonged to the younger group of the poets of the second Romantic period, Byron, Shelley and Keats, who emerged two decades after the elder group, Wordsworth, Coleridge and Scott. Keats was born in a very humble family. His father died in his early age and his mother also died in his early age. His mother died with tuberculosis. Not only his mother but also his younger brother Tom Keats also died of tuberculosis, and he also died tuberculosis. His profession is actually he is the greatest poet in Romanticism. His lifespan is very short, 25 years only, and literary span is 6 to 7 years. His first composition is Imitation of Spenser, and his mentionable works is poems 1817, Endymion 18, Lamia and poems 1820. Name of his father Thomas Keats, mother's name Frances Jennings, 4 brothers, 1 sister. Second brothers is George Keats, next is Tom Keats, next is Edward Keats, who died after some days of his birth. Youngest daughter Frances Mary. When we characterize the literary activities of John Keats, we observe that John Keats' writing has some characteristics. First one, Keats' sensuousness, Keats the worshipper of beauty, Keats the theory of poetry, Keats the pure poet, Keats not romantic, actually not pure romantic poet. He is mixed in classicism and romanticism. Keats as poet of nature, Keats as an artist, Keats as the writer of odes, Keats as an escapist, Keats as a narrative poet, Keats as a writer of sonnets, Keats as a Greek, Keats medievalism, Keats imagery or pictorial qualities. There are many qualities in his writings, and which is very important in English literature. Somebody says that after Shakespeare, John Keats is more famous in English literature, and he wrote many literary items, sonnets. There are 64 sonnets he wrote. On first looking into Chapman's Sonnet is his famous sonnet, which is included in honors second year. There are 6 famous odes which are written in 1819. Ode on a Grecian urn, ode on a Grecian urn, ode on indolence, ode on melancholy, ode to a nightingale, ode to Psyche, ode to autumn. And ode on a Grecian urn, ode on melancholy, ode to autumn, ode to nightingale are included in honors level in National University. And actually, John Keats became famous through his such type of through his 6 odes. He became very famous. He has some narrative poems. Eve of Saint Agnes, La Belle Dame Sans Mercy. Important poems: Sleep and Poetry, Isabella or the Part of Basil, The Eve of Saint Mark, Endymion, Hyperion, Fall of Hyperion. And these are more famous in English literature. He has some letters means a few letters. He has written 240 letters, over 240 letters, and which is the important factor in English literature. Through his letters, he expressed his feelings, he expressed his ideas, he expressed his views, he expressed his literary movement, everything which is expressed in his letters, which are written to his friends circle, which are written to his family members, which are written to publishers. And these literary activities, especially letters, are very important for the students of English literature. My dear student, I want to say you that John Keats is not only a poet, he is also a great philosopher, and he gave some ideas and feelings which is very essential for our society, for our maternal activities, because his abstract ideas and feelings are very essential to remove our tiredness, to remove our griefs. He only one poet in this world wanted to save everybody and wants to say that actual happiness comes through the griefs. Actual peace and happiness which may come through griefs, come through sorrows and sufferings. But we get fear in griefs, in sorrows and sufferings. He is called escapist. Escapist means he is able to catch any sorrows and sufferings, and he is capable of the removing of sorrows and sufferings, and he doesn't interfere with any sorrows and any sufferings, and he is also a poet of nature. His every poem we observe that nature is very, very important. Sensuousness, worshipper of beauty. Truth is beauty, beauty is truth. It is very philosophical lines of John Keats. He has some theory. He is a pure poet. And the definition of poet, we observe that there are some characteristics of a poet. He has all characteristics of a poet. That's why he is called pure poet. He is a great artist. And he thinks that art is upper than any other thing in this world. Actually, the Ode on a Grecian Art is the example of art and cultural scenario of the everywhere. He has some narrative poems. I have also said the Eve of Saint Agnes, La Belle Dame Sans Merci, and the Eve of Saint Agnes, La Belle Dame Sans Merci are very famous in English literature, and Endymion is his unfinished epic, and he followed John Milton's Paradise Lost. After following this epic, he wanted to write an epic in English literature, Endymion, but this unfortunately it became unfinished. That is why in his lifespan, he could not get the value of his literary activities after his death. Actually, after his death, especially 20th century and the last of the 19th century, the poets and the critics feel that actually he was great, and when he will die, in the death of his before death, he wrote a line. Here lies one whose name written in water. My dear students, next day I want to discuss, I want to learn Ode to Nightingale. It is related to our syllabus, and you all will know actually the life of Keats. Before any topic, everybody should be very careful about the poet and writer. So you should learn at first John Keats very nicely. If you want to learn any literary works, you must first know John Keats. So next class will be held on Ode to Nightingale. You should prepare about John Keats. Thank you very much.